You've got a fighting spirit. You don't just sit down and take it. No, you fight your way through everything that you feel that you deserve. And it seems like things work out in best case scenario. So even when things don't seem like they're going in your favor, trust and believe it is best case scenario. You also bring storms into people's lives. You have a very stormy, chaotic energy. And depending on what other people's intentions are, depends on what side of you they get. They can either get the destruction side, or they can get the side that kind of rearranges things in their life. You're also a performer. There's a skill set that you have that's going to get you far in life with this performer energy: actor, entertainer, musician, dancer. It could be anything. On top of that, you're also an intellectual. So not only do you have creativity, but you're also an intellectual, and you're a mystic, and you have magic attached to you. With this magic here, some of you are a sorcerer, sorceress, you're an alchemist, a Wiccan of some sort, and people know this of you, and what they want to do is ritually sacrifice you, either to destiny swap or to take your light. You've got some people with bad intentions because they can see what you are. They can see just, you're like a jewel or something out of this world that they've never seen, and they want to put you in enslavement. They want to basically use you, your energy, your light, to get the desires that they want in store. Some of you are even susceptible to like cults or just people doing dark magic on you. Evil people cannot help but to be drawn to you because you're something that they've never seen before, and you're something that they want. They want your light. They want your power. They want everything of you. They want you as a whole. But it doesn't bother you because you know that small stuff doesn't matter. Just like how you flick this devil away is just as easy as how nothing really bothers you. You can overcome anything. You know how to banish. You know how to reflect. You know how to protect yourself. You know how to shield yourself. So whatever risks that you take, most of the time, these risks bring things that are of value. You take calculated risk, and most of the time it goes in your favor. And with the King of Wands here, like, you just sit comfortably in your essence and who you are. You attract things into your life, and you're definitely a go-getter. You give off that leadership type of energy, and sometimes you do overwork yourself at times. This is basically saying, like, you do not have to work so hard. It's okay to rest and take some time out to yourself. Some of you also deal with like imposter syndrome, or like being stuck in your head and in your mind and not really knowing how to execute things. Just appreciate these parts of you, because more than you know it, like, people admire you. They admire everything about you, how you look, how you speak, your essence, your energy. Half of the people admire you, and then the other half get mad and triggered because they're like, what's so special about this person? Why don't I have that? Well, how come people don't see me that way? And you're also in union with yourself. So you've balanced out your yin and your yang. And you're also close to God. And you give off a vibration and a frequency that most people have not come across. So you have a ton of options, not just people that you can collab with or people that you can be with, but you have options as far as like pathways that you can take. The summertime is also going to be your most opportune moments for things to play out in your favor. But knowing this, just know that you do have to have strong boundaries. In this lifetime, your boundaries are going to be pushed. People are going to want to force themselves onto you, force themselves onto your life, because they know you're successful. They know you have accolades. They know your energy draws nothing but attention. They know you could have whatever you want because you have good karma. You don't go out of your way to try to like ruin people's lives or go out of your way to harm others. And this is why you continuously have good karma. But at the same time, there's times when you get trapped in your head. Times when you like feel like this is like analysis paralysis, or just feeling like you're not who you are. And times when you feel like that, cleanse yourself, because it's evil eye. Because people are so mad and jealous that they indirectly send you evil eye even when they don't want to. But you know how to cleanse yourself. And just know every evil eye that's sent your way goes blind. It serves its purpose, and it goes blind. And if you want to return it to sender, you could do that as well. But just know your return to senders are very powerful. You could ruin someone's life just by doing that. But that's their fault for sending it back to you, right? So with these risks that you take, know that these risks, if it feels unsafe or if you're unsure, take more time out. You're going to build partnerships and connections with people all over the world. Your skill sets and your creativity is going to get you far. So this is something worth investing into your dreams and your goals and your aspirations, because you have you have much more good luck than most people. And a lot of people are going to be like envious and jealous of you and over emotional about the fact that you're choosing to follow your heart. They're going to hate your independence. They're going to hate how far you put yourself first. A lot of people are going to be bothered by you simply just because of the fact that you exist, but you're a fighting spirit. There's nothing that you can't do. You're not scared.